Alright, so first of all, I just tried to record this, but my microphone didn't record properly. Second of all, this video should probably have some kind of like trigger content warning. And third of all, I actually wanted to record this, and this is basically all I did. Wait, where'd it go? I found this treasure map, and then whatever's in this chest now. I mean, I don't know if I actually need any of this. I guess I'll take a potion. Here, you know what, I'll just drink it now. But, what this video is about is the fact that I am... Well, it's about one of the darkest thoughts I have. I think I already said that, but... It's basically the fact that I am 18 years old, which is still considered very young. And sometimes, and this has been continuing for the last couple of years, sometimes I get the feeling that I'm just gonna die soon, and I have no idea why. Like, I'm in good health, as far as I know. Is that another shipwreck? Or no, that's not what that is. I'm in good health as far as I know. Like, I don't... Wait, is that what that is? Sorry, I'm like interrupting a very serious topic for the Minecraft. I'm not gonna do that. I'm in good health as far as I know. My mental health is a lot better than it used to be. And I still feel this way sometimes for no reason. Well, I don't know, maybe there is a reason, but I don't know what it is. I have no idea where it comes from. And that's basically it. I don't know if anybody else can relate to this. It's kind of a specific thing, but I don't know, it's messed up and it's kind of scary. But I guess that in itself isn't that much of a topic. It's like sometimes, for no reason, I feel like I'm gonna be dead soon, even though I'm young. And then I feel like the video could just end right here, but I guess in a way, it's also just the fact that even though I'm young, I feel like I'm too old to do things. Like, I feel like people who, well, actually a lot of internet related stuff, like let's say people who become like professionals at fucking esports multiplayer games, like they normally start that when they're kids, or like 13, 14, something like that. And it's like if I were to try to start playing a new game and then becoming a professional, I think it's too late for me. Like, I don't think I could do it now that I'm 18 instead of like 13. And I don't know why, because like it would make sense. It would make sense that if like you were, let's say, fucking 7 years old, and then you started grinding a video game, then you would have more potential than someone who started when they were a teenager, because when you're super young, you know, brain development and shit. But not just brain development. I know that we have that until like mid-20s, but it's like actually still growing brain cells. Like, I imagine that trying to learn something like that and working really hard on that while you can still grow brain cells and you're still very young, that probably would have an effect on it, a positive effect. Like, the younger you start, the better. But yeah, like, I don't really know if there are professional competitive players who start when they're already legal adults. I mean, there probably are, but like I said, this is all just kind of about feeling. Like, I feel like sometimes I'm gonna die soon, and I feel like it's too late for me to start a lot of things, even though it probably isn't true. And sometimes in some places I feel like I actually am old, just because, I don't know, some places it's literally an average of like people who are 12 years old. Come on, let me sleep. And I know that it also seems probably really, really nerdy that I'm using fucking professional video game shit as an example. But you know, seeing as we're on the internet and all, I figured it's an example that works. I'm gonna go collect food. I don't even know what to throw out. I have way too much shit. Throw that out. I don't see myself going to the nether anytime soon. The spread is terrible, so I'll just collect food. Ow! What have I done? Anyway, staying on the topic of like being too late for professional video game shit, I don't think that's the case for speedrunning. Like specifically speedrunning, because I'm, you know, if you don't know, on my third channel, I am a Call of Duty speedrunner. I mean, I'm not like a good one, but the guy who's the best at that is literally in his 30s. And just in general, like I've seen that a lot where speedrunners in specific start with it when they're in their mid-20s or even later. Like for some reason, it's like if you aren't directly competing against each other, then the thing that I mentioned, where it feels like if you're above like 13, you're too old, doesn't apply. Because, yeah, like, most of the people who are really good at specifically speedrunning the games that I play, they're, you know, I'm one of the youngest people. I mean, I'm not one of the youngest, but I'm close. Most of them are at least in their mid-20s, and some in their 30s, but I don't know. I don't know what the difference would be. Like I said, I guess why you see more people who start that while older is because it isn't directly competing against each other. Well, it is, but you know what I mean. Like, you aren't shooting at each other, you're just trying to beat each other by playing a single player game. And to be honest, that's kind of what I was good at even as a kid. Like, doing something better than another person rather than directly, you know, fighting that person. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this video is, to be honest. I just haven't uploaded in a bit, and I was thinking about it last night. I'm like, I should just make that video that I wanted to make those months ago. So I decided to do it. I'm gonna stop this recording right here under this tree. Okay. Goodbye.